Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the 2026 August predictions for the Earth Sign Collective. That is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are an Earth sign or have strong Earth sign placement in your chart, then this reading should resonate to you in some way, shape, or form. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Do not force a reading to fit. So Earth sign, looking through your pre-shuffles, there is this energy of you are gaining a lot of self-confidence or courage and what you can do and what you can accomplish. I feel like there's a lot of like solar plexus energy going on with you right now, of you recognizing your power and what you can actually do with it. I feel like you have some creative ideas here that can be brought into the real world or brought to fruition that could make you money or make you some type of revenue. So if you have ideas on a business or something in regard to like entrepreneurship, I feel like you are being heavily guided to lean more into those ideas and find different ways on how to create that and make that your reality. Okay. There also is this energy of some shifts changing for you. You could find yourself in really lucky positions, but you may be blessed with an opportunity or a person presenting an opportunity to you that is going to stabilize you for the long haul. It's kind of giving that slow and steady wins the race energy. So you may be presented with something or with something from a person that requires investment, maybe, or maybe it's something that you've already invested in and you just never finished it, or you thought about this a while ago but you never put the time in to actually start it. I feel like that energy is going to kind of make itself known now for you to either follow all the way through or to start it in some way. But I feel like there's also some type of creative tie to it that can not only assist other people, but it could also bring you in money as well. Okay, and if there are any outdated beliefs when it comes to money, if there's any type of resentment towards money or the idea of money, you were also being guided to release that as well. Okay, so that's what I got for your pre-shuffles. We're going to go ahead and start with your angels and aura, cutting the deck for you. Earth signs for the month of August. You have card number 4 with Hanil with the color silver. It says Goddess, Psychics, Sacred, and Proud. So before I actually started doing y'all's reading, I did see 444 on my actual clock on my phone, and yeah, I got the number 4 out. So 4s could have some type of significance to you, Earth signs. 4s do symbolize, protection as well as foundation. The color silver could be significant. Maybe you've just been gravitated towards the color silver. Maybe you guys like wearing silver jewelry, something along those lines here. But there is a psychic energy to you that's radiating so positively here that I feel like you're starting to notice about yourself, or other external energies are starting to notice about you in the month of August. Okay. Your angels of abundance, cutting the deck as well. Earth signs, and you guys have donations, tithing, and charitable work. Okay. So it says, give joyfully to the organizations and the people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So for some of you guys, this is that energy I was saying, like, you may have an idea that can bring you in revenue or some type of abundance, but it has to do with helping other people or assisting other people. So you may have things that you can donate, that maybe you can do some charity work, maybe some volunteer work with the community, in some way, shape, or form, that will help you gather in more blessings, as well as help nourish a lot of your ambitions and goals and things like that, and will help you get there as well. Okay. I'm also getting, if you have old clothes that you don't wear, that you thought about throwing away or something like that, definitely try donating them. All right. Or if you have anything to give at all to the less fortunate, I would definitely try doing a bit more charitable work when it comes to that particular energy. Next, your sacred symbol, your sacred symbolism card, and you have past life card 14. Okay, so there's something about this month here that's gonna feel really familiar to you. Either it's something that you encounter, someone that you encounter, or it's maybe like a feeling, like a like a familiar feeling, right? And it's something about that energy that with the past life is going to feel really familiar to you, in a way that you've done this before, or you've experienced this before. You know how something goes, or it almost feels like destined in your path to do something, or it's destined in your path to meet this person, or to I don't know, something, right? It's going to feel really, really familiar to you. And in this month of August, I feel like it's going to align you a lot more to what you've already done in the 5D, as your 3D self, your physical self, really starts to catch up to this energy. Your fortune for the month of August, you have card 25 with the Phoenix. It says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So earth signs, you are going to feel so much more liberated in your energy, okay? Especially if you've been having some issues or some troubles with certain things, maybe the course of, you know, a little bit of time. I feel like you're really going to feel a lot more rejuvenated and a lot more in tune with yourself, and, you know, ready to move forward and take more action with where your life goes or your life decisions this month as well. And lastly, your open-minded oracle, cutting the deck for you, earth signs. You guys have connect. It says you're being asked to connect with others in a meaningful way. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You are in need of this right now, and deep connection will benefit you in many ways. So earth signs, if you have been shadowed, closeted, content, shy, timid, step out of hermit mode and really connect with people, right? Open your heart, open your energy. Don't feel scared or shy to ask for help or talk to people or get to know people, because you never know who you'll meet. You'll never know who you can connect with in doing so. Okay? So you're being guided to connect to people. There is a strong connection with you to servicing other people or connecting to other people in some way. Maybe there's some type of acts of service, industry or work that you may do, or that you feel gravitated to do in some way. But I also get, if you have ideas to make something profitable or charitable in some way and you don't know how to do it, talk to people. Talk to people and reach out to people who can assist you in doing that, or can give you some pointers or some tips. Okay. So your theme cards, we're going to pull one for the beginning of August, the middle of August, and the end of August. So Spirit, please show me the beginning, middle, and end of August for the Earth Sign Collective, please. Starting off with the beginning of August, Earth Signs, you have card 20 with Truth. This is the Judgment card. Okay, so you could definitely be learning from the past during this time in the beginning of August. There could be a lot of things resurfacing for you that you are reflecting on or really understanding here. And you're gaining a deeper sense of truth, not just within yourself, but within maybe the people and the situations around you as well here. Towards the middle of the month, you have the Two of Swords with mental conflict. So you will be faced with maybe a difficult decision or choice or idea or path here towards the middle of the month that could maybe even have your judgment clouded, right? Maybe you could be back and forth on making a decision about something, recognizing two truths and seeing which one to follow suit with. But you may definitely find yourself a little bit conflicted mentally towards the middle of the month. And then towards the end, you have the Nine of Swords with suffering and silence. So something's bothering you. This looks very internal. This looks like a very internal energy for you. There's something that's really bothering you mentally, or something you're having a hard time navigating mentally, that you are not sharing with people, or that you're not seeking help or seeking guidance or assistance in some type of way. I feel like you are choosing to do things the harder way, or doing things by yourself, like the lone wolf, rather than, once again, connecting to people and asking questions and reaching out. So we're going to kind of break these cards down a little bit. We're going to start off with card 20, the Truth, and see why the Judgment card is here. Right. Spirit, clarify the Judgment card. Why is this here for the Earth signs? Clarify Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here? I swear everyone has been getting the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Chariot. The Lovers here in reverse. And the Nine of Swords is coming out again. So, Earth signs, your judgment here. It's time to go. It's time to move your energy with the Chariot. Whether you've made that decision, whether you've been back and forth on that decision, but with the Chariot, your energy needs movement. Whether it's physical or energetic, you need movement. You need change here. Wheel of Fortune embraces that change. If you notice, the Chariot has the two Sphinx here. And what's sitting on top of that world, of that Wheel of Fortune? The Sphinx. And it's holding a sword, symbolizing it's holding its truth. Meaning that you have the free will to go down any path or any direction that you want. Right? You're in the driver's seat. However, you cannot control what road or what route you take. Spirit does. So whatever you're getting clear on here, whatever truths you're realizing here towards the beginning of August, your energy is, I know that this is in my wheelhouse of what I'm allowed to do or what I'm capable of doing. However, I cannot change what will be affected or what collateral damage may happen due to this movement, or due to this change, due to this shift that you're being guided to embrace here. And with the Lovers, this may require you to change or shift or move away from something that is blocking your goals, blocking your happiness. For some of you, this may be separating from some form of a commitment. That could be separating from a relationship, a job. Maybe you have some type of contract that you are indebted to in some way. But it seems like for like a lot of you earth signs that no matter what route you take, there will be changes regardless. And if you want to embrace this truth that you know deep down you're having to face, it's going to require the physical changes around you. It's going to change things regardless. This is that energy of like if you're trying to prevent things, or trying to prevent upheaval, or prevent tower moments, or prevent drama, or tension in something, it's like it's inevitable. In order for you to move forward towards new, you have to release the old. You have to let go of what's hindering you. And I feel like with the Nine of Swords, this is something that you're not only stressing about, but it's something that you're almost starting to lose hope or faith in for what you want to do. Because you're like, well, I can't do this without sacrificing this, or I can't embrace this without having to do this, or letting go of this. And I feel like your connection to it, or your attachment to it in some way, is so deeply rooted that you almost feel deep in sorrow, as if it's like, well, it's an all or nothing type of thing. And it stresses you out, I feel like, because it makes you unhappy. But you know that the key to happiness is to remove something, or to let something go. And this doesn't feel like it's something small. It feels like it's something big. Show me more for the Judgment card. Show me more for the Judgment card. Oh, looky there. Looky cookie. Seven of Wands in reverse to the World. Yeah, you're trying to fight this off, right? You're in this energy though. The Seven of Wands in a reversed energy shows up as the Victim card. Pitying yourself. And that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you almost start to pity yourself here. But there's a closing out of something, right? There's something that needs closing out, or there's some type of cycle adjustment or change here that ties to your sense of value, your sense of maybe money here. Because in your pre-shuffle, you did get release any resentments towards money. And for a lot of you, that could definitely be what this is. The Lovers in reverse to the King of Pentacles. This could be work-related. Letting go of a position that's maybe kept you afloat. That's kept money in your pocket, but you know you're not happy. The place is a mess and there's no advancements. Like, but you're pitying yourself in that way because it's almost like you don't believe that there's better out there for you. Or you don't believe that you letting go of this practicality is going to give you an opportunity to embrace what you really want to do, or who you really want to explore, or what you really want to strive to be. So there's a lot of defenses here with that, because I'm getting from you is that your energy is like, if I move forward with this past, I lose everything I built. I lose everything that I've worked for. I lose everything that I've invested, everything that I've poured into. And earth signs, you know, you guys think that way because that's how y'all see the world. You see everything as investments, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, just because you invest money into something, time into something, love into something, that does not guarantee its sustainability. That does not guarantee that it will be in your life forever. And I feel like that's something you are slowly learning with gaining the truth about. You're slowly coming to terms with that truth. And with the Hermit here to the Two of Cups, you're going to have to go hermit mode on something or a potential someone. Could definitely be a person. This does not have to resonate romantically, but you got the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. So for some of you, you're recognizing, in order to have this, I have to let go of this. And the Hermit to the Two of Cups in reverse. This looks like you're letting go of something. Or someone specifically. So, it's interesting. Now we're going to clarify your Two of Swords and see why this is here. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for the Earth signs in the middle of August? Clarify the Two of Swords. Okay. The Sun and the High Priestess. These two cards have been following each other. Something's being revealed here. Earth signs. The Sun to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of all secrets. The Sun says, no secrets around me. No secrets around me. I shine light on everything. Everyone sees truth. You cannot hide from me. So something's being revealed here. Ooh, Tower. Unexpected energy. Some type of cookies crumbling. And I'm not talking about the bakery. King of Wands. There could have been a person in your energy that was keeping something from you or wasn't being totally truthful or honest with you about something or about their intentions, and things are now brought to the light here. Something has finally shown itself to you. And with the Tower, this comes up very unexpectedly. You don't see this. This may rock your world. This may shake the ground a little bit. This may cause a reroute or a pivot in your energy towards the middle of August here. This may be in regards to an employer. We've got the King of Wands here, so somebody in a leadership position or role. This could be in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or this is your energy in response to this Tower moment of this revealing. Something makes itself known to you. And you're in this position of yeah, it's time for me to act. It's time for me to do something. It's that energy of the phoenix rising from the ashes. See? Be prepared to be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. The period of crisis, oops, the Tower, period of renewal, King of Wands. If you were stagnant or uncertain about doing something before, whatever happens towards the middle of August is it's gonna get you up. It's gonna fire you up. Now, it might make you upset. I don't know what the context of this is, and it may be different for everyone. This may get you upset. This may get you motivated. Whatever the case may be, your energy does a complete 180 based off of what is being revealed to you. And the Two of Swords is all about not only a mental conflict, but also refusing to see the truth about a situation here. Refusing to see the truth about an environment, about a job, about a person, about a romantic connection, a friendship, a family member. And the beginning of the month is truth. So I feel like there's definitely a very specific energy, or there could be a couple or a few people around you or situations around you where you're really learning the truth about these things, and things are being revealed to you in a way that are supposed to rock your world in a way that is, what's the word I want to use? That's empowering. Okay. It's almost that energy of like, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's happening for you to shift. It's happening for you to get off your ass. It's happening for you to embrace the change. Embrace the environment here. Embrace the pivot. Show me more. Justice here in reverse. Ooh. You could definitely feel wronged in this situation. You can definitely feel wronged. Whatever this is, you could feel was a bit unfair. King of Cups in reverse. You could have felt that this was unfair. You could have felt that I'm also getting this energy. You could have felt that somebody like played in your face or made something seem like one thing, or made themselves seem like one thing and they were completely different. Yeah, you could have felt like somebody kind of two-faced you here. Hierophant. Jesus. And the Star in reverse. Yeah. This could definitely be in regards to a work or a job situation for a lot of you. Yeah. For something, this could definitely be something that disappointed you. You had hope in this person. You had faith in this situation. You really thought something was going to change, that something would be different here, and that was not the case. And towards the end of the month here, with the Nine of Swords, we're going to see why this is here. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for the Earth signs in August. Clarify the Nine of Swords for the Earth signs in August. The Emperor. There's a lot of Aries energy here. The Five of Wands. I'm telling you, you guys could definitely be arguing or fighting or in a really combative energy with a boss or with an employer or somebody of power, authority. You may find yourself getting into it with them towards the end of the month here. Eight of Wands, this may be a conversation, a heated argument. For some of you, I'm getting, you may want a divorce. I'm getting like you may want a divorce from your person, and you divorcing this person shakes the ground of everything here. And that may cause some arguments or some tension or something along those lines. You got the Ten of Wands out too. A lot of fire energy. There's a lot of wand energy. So not only is this passionate, not only is this action-oriented energy, but this is also fire sign energy. As we are in a fire sign season of Leo, as we approach this new moon in Leo, which also kickstarts our eclipse season as well. And Jupiter is also still in Leo. So this looks like towards the end of the month here, you're going to definitely find yourself arguing or in some type of argument or fight or combative energy with someone here. And with the Ten of Wands, I almost get you like taking it. I almost get this energy of like you taking it. I don't know if this is, because past life is here, which could also symbolize maybe like a karmic path or a karmic debt that is embedded for you to pay with this, which is possibly why you've been trying to avoid it for so long or trying to weave around it, because that energy of no matter what you do, this is going to cause change. There's no getting around it softly. But I'm getting this for some reason, like for some of you earth signs, if you're the one initiating the divorce or the separation, or if you're initiating your 2-week notice and this person starts spatting at you and coming at you, I get this energy of like you just taking it. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I get that you're just kind of taking it. Show me more for the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse to the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're taking it, like you're not showing that this is bothering you, but this is bothering you. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Star. 2 cards of wish fulfillment in reverse. Shows disappointment or a lack of wish fulfillment. But the Six of Wands here can show pride, maybe even some ego, maybe wanting to seem like a leader or seem like you're taking it like a champ. And that is that energy of the Emperor here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is really bothering you. Earth signs, this is really bothering you, and you're showing a brave face. You're showing a brave face, my friend. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse to the Four of Pentacles. You are keeping this feeling to yourself. You are quite literally suffering in silence here, because whatever energy this is that's affecting you, and that's bothering you, you are not letting it show. You're not letting it show. But I can tell that it's bothering you. You just don't want it to seem that way. So your energy seems very content, but emotionally you are truly hurt here. Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups in reverse. You're truly hurt by this situation or by this person. So this is what I have for you, Earth signs, for your August 2026 predictions. This video is a little longer than I wanted it to be, but the message had to get out, so I don't mind. The angel numbers that I can kind of see through your spread, we do have the number 22 here. Okay. You also have the number 999 as well, which also does symbolize, you know, completions and closing out of cycles as well. So it's good to see that. What else do you got? I don't even know. I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's it, because a lot of your cards are either suits or they're major arcanas. So, and then the zodiac signs present in your spread. You have really strong Gemini. You also have Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo. You also have Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. And then you also have Aries. So you have a lot of zodiac signs. You have all fire signs. And you also have all fixed signs as well. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo or Aquarius, whichever one I didn't say. So yeah, very interesting earth signs, very interesting. But this is what I have for you for your August 2026 monthly prediction. If this resonated in some way, shape, or form, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, or you guys can click that like button and that share button so you guys can get this message and this video across to those that may need it. Hit the subscribe button so you guys are notified every time I post a reading on this channel, and go ahead and follow and, well, yeah, follow the TikTok account for when I do live streams and post video content as well. Okay, information and personal readings, you can either look in my description box, my bio, or you can just email me or contact me directly through one of my platforms and I'll reach back out to you. So, but thank you, all of my beautiful earth signs, for tuning in and watching. My name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.